Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So today's video I thought I'll do my December wrap up, but in a fun way where I will be tier ranking it because I can't do it in my normal way because I read 75 books in December. Please note most of these were novellas, so it's nothing like too special, but 75 books in 1 month is still crazy to me. It's my most read month ever, so I am quite proud of that. But either way, let's just get right on into it. Okay, so as you can see here, I have the tier ranks. I have love it, I liked it, it was okay, not memorable, and just no. Meaning just no, pretty self-explanatory, just it was awful, not memorable, forgettable, never want to think about it again type situation. Not memorable meaning honestly I don't remember a single thing about it. It's like I didn't even read it, which will obviously happen when you are reading 75 books a month, or just during that month. You are going to forget books more, which I have noticed. It was okay meaning, you know what, it was okay, I don't really have any feelings towards it, but it wasn't bad. It also probably not one you're going to hear me talking about a lot. I liked it, meaning like probably like a 4-star. I liked it, it was fun, I enjoyed my time reading it. And then loved it, meaning like probably 5-star, top tier, probably a new favourite of mine. So let's just get on into it because we have a lot to get through. Here are all the titles. We have Conroe Christmas, and that's how you say it. And honestly right now, not memorable to me because I just generally don't remember a single thing about it. This one, I can't remember what the title was, but it was a Christmas novella, and it was just no. It was the most cringiest thing ever. It was very badly written. It was not a good time. And then I think this is The Christmas Tree. I can't really see. But with this one, again, I don't really remember much about it. To be completely honest, I know that in December I had a lot of 1-stars. Let It Snow, I'm gonna say it was okay. I liked it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say it was okay. You probably won't hear me talking about it again, but it was a fun read while reading it. And there's like 3 different stories, and the first one I really enjoyed. A Magic and Mistletoe or something like that. I'm gonna say it was okay. I remember rating this one I think 3 or 4 stars. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember details about it. Okay, then we have Christmas Eve. I think this one not memorable at all, which this isn't a good start because so far I've got more in the non-memorable one. But yeah, I just don't really remember much about it. You asked me what this book is, I really couldn't tell you. Carolina Christmas, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember much about it either. This is not a good start. The Christmas Killer, I'm gonna say I liked it. This one was an enjoyable one. I think I rated it 3 stars. I really want to continue on with the rest of the series, and I'm excited to continue on with the rest of the series. I don't know if I'll wait until next year or if I'll like read it during the year. I might wait until next year, and if that's the case I'm gonna have to reread the first one. But either way, I want to continue the series. That is how much I enjoyed it, and I have heard the series does get better. Okay, and then I can't remember what this one's called, but I just know it's just now because it was like one of those like Christmas smutty cringy novellas type thing that's badly written and is supposed to be for entertainment, but they always just make me cringe. And then Melt for Us, this was the second time me reading it. It was 3 stars. I did enjoy it. And then An Unfortunate Christmas Murder, I'm going to say I liked it. It was definitely fun. It wasn't meant to be took seriously. It was one of those like murder mysteries, but it was done in a comedy way, which is what I actually liked about it because it wasn't took too seriously. Now sometimes that's okay for a mystery thriller, but sometimes it's just fun to have, you know, a fun comedy but Christmas style murder mystery. Okay, Girl Abroad, just no. This one was a 1-star. I did not like this. I did not like the main character. She irritated me so much. Just the way she went about a few things I just did not like. I just did not like this book, and I will happily forever forget about it. The Anti-Social Season. Now I'm not gonna lie, again, I don't really remember much about it. You asked me what this is about, I couldn't really tell you. This one, I'm gonna say not really memorable. This is like really proven, like the more you read within a month, the less you are going to remember, because it is true. Sometimes reading a lot isn't always a good thing, and that is what I'm trying to teach myself, and this is helping me a lot with knowing that, because again, I can't remember if this is the first or the second book within that, but I also don't really remember much about this. If I read the synopsis, I might remember, but when you're reading a book and if you liked it so much, you don't have to do that. You'll just remember what the book is about. You'll retain the information, which I clearly haven't done. Okay, then there was this Christmas novella series that was 12 Days of Christmas, but like the titles is, you know, the sections of that song. So there was 12 novellas, and I already know what all of them are going to go because I rated them all 1 star. They're all going to go in just no, because this one, like, I don't even know why I read them. I mean, I do, but I mean, I should have stopped at like the first or second or third one. I don't know why I read all 12. I mean, I do because I want, you know, they were 30 pages or less. It literally took no time to read it all. That is why. So I do know why. But it's just one of those things where it's like, why put yourself through 12 when you weren't enjoying them, type thing. And then we have this one, which I can't really see. It's a Stepbrother Christmas. And again, not memorable. I don't really remember much about this one, if I'm being completely honest. This one's part of this series, so that's just going to go in just no. And then I read On Earth Were Briefly Gorgeous, and I liked this one. It was definitely very poetic and a very heartbreaking story. One of Us Is Next. I'm going to say it was okay. I was definitely bored throughout reading this. I feel like there was times where I was bored, which obviously isn't fun because I was bored also during the first book while reading that. So it's a complicated one. The X Talk, I actually really like this one. I found it so fun. I love the characters and the storyline. It was different from what I normally read. Make the Season Bright. Now this one is definitely a controversial one. Either people love it or people hate it, and I noticed most people didn't like it. I personally rated 3 stars. There was a lot of things that I didn't like about it, which you'll probably see in one of my reading vlogs for Bookmas. But I'm going to say it was okay because I did rate it a 3 star. And I have bad things to say about it, but like, I don't know, it was okay. It was 3 stars. I obviously didn't hate it, I also didn't love it. It was an average one. Okay, this one I don't remember anything about. I'm not going to lie, I couldn't tell you what it was about. And this one, honestly, not memorable. I couldn't tell you a single thing about it. Christmas Ever After, I'm going to put in just no. This is one that I remember just not enjoying at all. I'm going to be honest, it is also not memorable, so I could put them in both. God of Wrath, I'm going to say I liked it. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I'm going to say I liked it. This one so far is my favourite in the series. But I do feel like the further I get on into it, the more I'm going to like the other books more. So far it's my favourite. Out of the 3 that I've read, but yeah, I liked it. I like the characters, I like the storyline, I found it interesting. Holiday Homicide, again, I don't really remember much about it, if I'm being honest. The Perfect Gift, I'm gonna say it was okay. It was a fun Christmas novella. This one, again, don't remember. It wasn't memorable at all. Christmas Break, I'm gonna say it was okay. I did find it an intriguing Christmas thriller mystery. Then we have this one, which I don't know if to put in just no or not memorable. I'm going to say not memorable because I generally don't remember anything about it. Sorry that my laptop is being a bit all over the place. I am also streaming. Mean One, I'm going to put in, I don't know. So I do remember bits about it, but it's like, I also don't remember what I rated it, so that's going to be a difficult one. I'm going to put it in it was okay as I'm thinking back to it, but I don't know if that's accurate. Right now, how I'm feeling, it was okay. Dashing All the Way, not memorable. I don't remember it at all. This is actually terrible. The fact that, you know, I have more in not memorable than I liked or it was okay, it's absolutely awful. And then we have No Harm, No Foul, and I think, if I remember correctly, this one was okay. And then I can't remember what this one's called, but I'm going to say it wasn't memorable. I don't really remember anything about it. A Stalker Christmas, it was okay. This one I rated 3 stars. I remember rating this one 3 stars. And I did find this one really intriguing. Take My Hand. This one I loved. It was a 5-star read. Oh, why is it put it there? It was a 5-star read. I absolutely love this. It did take me a few months to read it. I started in August. I only finished it in December. That's not because it wasn't it was bad. It wasn't because of anything negative. It was just because I started in August. I completely forgot that I started it, and then I continued it, type thing. But I obviously continued it and I loved it. But I love the characters, you know, both the female and the male character, the main male character, and his I feel like the mental health rep was done really well. And then this one, I don't remember anything about it. Santa Coming, also don't really remember much about it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so unfortunately my laptop did something and it just got rid of everything, so I had to try and guess where I just put everything from what I just remembered. But let's continue and hopefully it doesn't happen again, but let's hurry up just in case. Stepbrother Christmas, I think we already did that, and I said not really memorable. Naughty and Nice, again not really memorable. The Book Proposal, I'm gonna say not really memorable. No, neither is this. This is not good. Oh, this one I liked. It was a very fun Christmas read. This one also not very memorable. Oh, Jigsaw Christmas, I can't remember what it's called. It was okay. I liked it. So is this one. This one was okay too. This one I don't remember. Step Santa, also probably just no. Oh, this one I already did, so we can put that. Where did I put that? I think I put it here. I liked it. Oh, The Killer's Christmas. I like this one too. No, just no. I find novellas in general is just a no most of the time, but Christmas ones is also just a no. Now, Scarred, I rated it 2 stars. I remember that, and I remember, you know, a few of my thoughts, but I don't really remember details of the story, and I think that's because this was the time where I was rushing things for Bookmas. I was reading books, but I wasn't really paying attention to them. So it's like not memorable, but I do remember it was okay. So I'm gonna put it there. Dear Monster, no. After, the graphic novel, I liked it. How to End the Story, it was okay. Stocking Stuffers, just no. The Happily Ever After playlist, I like this one. A Christmas Day, it was okay. Gifted to His Dad, I think it's called, Gifting His Dad or something like that. It was okay. This one's not really memorable. Babel wasn't for me. Silent Night, just no. Oh, this one I liked it. It was okay. This one is just a no, and so is this one. So this is the verdict. This is what we have ended with. This is what I think of my December wrap up, and what I've learned is there's a lot of books that is just a no. I did not enjoy, I did not like, and there's also a lot of books I don't remember details about. Now, like I said, this just means that I was reading way too much, in the sense of the more you read, the less you are going to retain, and that is just logical. So yes, this was my most read month, or read month ever. That don't mean anything, to be honest. It just means technically I enjoyed books less, and I also don't remember much details about it. Yeah, just because in, you know, the title of this video I am going to put I read 75 books like I normally do, doesn't mean anything, and that is what I've learned myself today. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you like this way of my wrap up, because I will do it every month. Otherwise, I actually had a lot of fun doing it like this. But thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe and leave this emoji if you're watching to the end, and I hope to see you all in my next one. Bye.